Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Stock Pivot pre-market analysis with Sunil Sharma. Let's deep dive straight into the key market insights today. We are looking at S&P 500 on the 30-minute time frame, which is more relevant to this week only. The week is driven by the event. It's not a standard sideline market. It's an event, which is tomorrow, the Fed meeting, 2:30. The Powell will speak about the decision on the interest rate cut, most likely, which is not going to happen. So let's look at the analysis, what the chart says to us. We are looking right here, the sell-off, this one. We are looking for wave A, B, and C. Right now, what we are looking at, this area that we are trying to defend, which is 555. If it continues selling off, this is the area we want to hold until tomorrow. So 555, the worst case 551 is our price target. This one, the line, POC line, price point of control. If it managed to hold today, 200 EMA 557, we are looking for a recovery towards 564 area right here. If it fails based on event, so this is more of a wait and watch time frame today. So if we start the recovery, we are looking for 565 and then the rejection, which is the second lower high. Otherwise, if this failed to hold 200 EMA in this area, it's not stopping until 541. Then this is where we are heading, inverted cup right here, the entire bounce. We are in a bending market. If you pay attention, bending market generally end up where it all starts. So right here, if you look, this is the bending market. So this is how the bending market looks like. The stock will continue coming back in this arc, continue right here, a little bit of bounce, and then continue sell off. So it's a wait and watch. If we hold 200 EMA, we are good for the upside. If we fail this one, direct cross by the candle, then we are straight away looking for the market to drop into 541 area, which is a very strong SR interchange. So 541 is probably, this is where the market is heading if we fail this area. So this is for S&P 500. We have a put spread, which is in profit. We'll continue trading put spread until 541 area. Every time market bounce, we'll add the put, and every time it drops, we'll be closing that one. So this is S&P 500 will be trading downside. Moving forward to Tesla. Tesla has a very good price point here. I'm bullish on Tesla. However, on a longer term, if you look on the daily time frame, we are in a retest area. We had a rejection. This is on daily time frame just to have a broader analysis. So we have a 200 EMA rejection. If you look at same multiple candle, 1, 2, this is wick cross, third body cross. And so this is right here. We have the Uno card. Most likely this is the rejection. The worst case sell-off on Tesla, we will see this area, 255, 256 area, and then continue upward. So what is the price target? Price target, we are looking for 354. That's the area we would be trading Tesla until this point right here. And I'll show you the similar chart on some other stock. You'll be surprised to see. So pay attention to this one before I switch to Bitcoin. You see this pattern right here, this fractal, bending market, reverse, down. If you look at the Bitcoin, something similar happened. I'll come to Tesla once again. You see that? Very similar. This fractal right here, sell off, bending market, recovery at this point, and then sell off. So if you look at this particular chart from the technical analysis point of view, it doesn't matter it's Bitcoin and Tesla, but it's the technical analysis. So this fractal and this fractal is exactly the equal high and the sell-off. This is what is happening on Tesla right now. Very similar chart pattern right here. So this is the area we are looking at for the next sell-off. This particular fractal right here, this is where the sell-off started. So 354 area is the definite point on Tesla for the sell-off. So we'll see a little bit of pullback in this area, and then the breakout of the neckline as well as the 200 EMS, the stock, it will turn bullish. This is also on the daily time frame. We are retesting the SR interchange. Okay, so this will pull back in this area, shoot up to 354, and definite sell-off from the 354 and fall, and most probably repeat this supply again. So there will be a major sell-off in 354 area on Tesla. Till then, we are bullish and we'll continue trading upsides. Moving forward, we are looking on MSTR and Bitcoin. If you look at, I just posted that we are on the verge of correction. Bitcoin and MSTR both are on the support trend line for the bounce, and sure enough, this is what happened. So 30-minute time frame on MSTR right at the trend line, and we were looking for the bounce and last two candle right here, green. So what we are looking at, we are looking for a recovery in this area. Maximum recovery 391. That's it. 391 again, sell-off. Will be outside of the black box theory. So point of control line, another trend line right here. We are not going to cross 399 on MSTR, no matter where it's going. So right in 391, most likely will sell off again. So I'm looking for the last pullback on the MSTR before it shoot up and the Bitcoin goes up. So Bitcoin and MSTR is in the wave 4, and this is the last pullback. Wave 5, they will shoot up all-time high. So MSTR, we are going covered. We are shorting calls on MSTX as well. We are naked call again in profit, which we sold yesterday. We'll be closing for the profit at the market open because we see the recovery here. So we'll book the profit, and then on the recovery, we'll again sell the call before the market close. So MSTR is it's like we are holding share with covered, and we are selling extra naked call, 2x leverage. There is something to pay attention on hood. We have 2x leveraged put side on the stock because there possibly could be a major sell-off on hood right here in this area. This is the area that we are looking at, 39. Because if this, generally what happens when you have a falling wedge, generally the first breakout is always fake. So instead of going up, which is the technical chart says the chart here, 53, what will happen? It will fall and then it will break downside right in this area. It will break and it will go upside eventually. It will go to 53. But the first, it will take the liquidity of all these people right here in this point, which is 43 area. So we'll take down these liquidity right here, trigger the stop loss of all these people, fail upside, and then break out upside. So this is about hood. Rivian also, we have to be very careful. We are some of us holding the position. Make sure you have a merit put and you have sold 2x the covered call. We are in a leverage situation. Sell 2x call, not one. Every 100 share you sell 2 call. So we are looking for a drop. We are holding the 200 EMA, most likely a failure here about to come. Okay, because earning is coming and Rivian earning has never been good. So 6th of May, which is today. So earning, the stock, I'm expecting a drop and take down this point. So 1275, like it's a good stock to buy every time it drops from $10.75, $11. And this is where we short the put and let it recover for the profit. So I'm looking for a drop on this one because it's an event. Moving forward to CELH, we have booked multiple profit on this one. Last almost 10 to 15 days, we have been booking multiple profit continuously. And if you see the example again here, you see the falling wedge on this red chart pattern, this one. Look what happened. This is what I was talking about. The first, it will drop, take the liquidity of all the previous low right here, these points. You see point number 1, point number 2, point number 3, all these people have been taken out. And right at once they are taken out, the stock is bouncing back. You see that. So it came here to this point just to trigger the stop loss and liquidity grab and then bounce back. So we'll be booking the profit on our covered call of the CELH, and which is the current call we have for 30th of May, and then we let it ride into 35 area right here, and then before going to close. So another $3, and then again we'll go cover. Moving forward, GME, we are looking on the GME is on our black box, so we are looking for $25. $25 will be taking a position, a big position on the shorting the put, or even long synthetic will work in this area. So I'm looking for 25 area before I take the position. Moving forward we have done Tesla. Let's look at the VIX, what the VIX is doing. So if you pay attention to the VIX, we are in wave 5. Wave 5 means S&P 500 is supposed to drop. So if wave 5 on 30 minutes, this is going up, shoot up in this area. Probably this is the area that we are looking at. This fractal point right here. So 2464. So we are looking for another, let's say 5% upside here. That means we are looking for a drop on the S&P 500. And right here when it comes, which is most likely 30-minute time frame, we are expecting it tomorrow. So the VIX will be high. Volatility will be high tomorrow. VIX will shoot up right before 2:30, before the Powell open his mouth, and the S&P 500 drop. If it's a favorable news, nobody knows what will happen. No one can predict whether the interest rate will go or not. But once the VIX shoot up to this area, the VIX will pull back and the S&P 500 start recovering. Moving forward to Bitcoin. We were looking for the recovery right here. We are on the trend line. So at the market open, we'll see some recovery right here. We'll see some recovery. We are on the trend line. Before it go any further down, I'm looking for the recovery into 94,700 area. This is the area minimum I will look for. So little bounce from here and then continue sell off. Overall, we are bearish on Bitcoin. We are not bullish. Make sure you know that. Overall picture is this price target we are looking at, 91,000, which is our SR interest, the previous low, these points. You see that 1, 2, and there is also the another one right here, right here. So 1, 2, 3. This is the point where the buyer are trying to defend the price to go low. But what will happen? All these buyers, those who are jumping in right here, will be taken out. Their stop loss is right a little bit down right here, and they will be taken out. And so this is what going to happen. The Bitcoin will fall, but it will fall into right below this area, which is a 92. If it's 92, then expect to fall it to $91,000, few $100 more than the previous turning point, these pivots. So it will fall a little more and then it will shoot up again. We are in wave C overall. This is this little bit bounce we are looking at. It's within the C. So it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of wave C. If you look at 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is the wave 4 of wave C. So little recovery here and then fall back continuously. 5 mark the C and the recovery will begin. So at least we will take these points. Those who are holding the 92,900 points, we will take these points down, and like this one. Even if you look at the C point, is pointing to 92,469, which is just $500 below this one. So people, this liquidity need to be grabbed right here, this point. Overall, we are good. We are shorting the Bitcoin related stocks on every bounce. Overall, if you want to know the bottom on a daily time frame, that where is the next bottom? Next bottom is $86,000. This is what the retest area. I have this box drawn completely right here, and this is where we are going, 86,265. It will not drop below this. There are multiple bullish indicator right here, 200 EMA, retest area, Fibonacci retracement, and the wave 4. So Bitcoin is not dropping below $86,000. If we are lucky enough to get the entry here, $86,000, we'll be taking a long position on BITX, IBIT, GBTC, MSTR, MSTX, coin, all these related stock in this area once the Bitcoin dropped to $86,000. Because this is, we are looking on a daily time frame, and previous we were looking on a 30-minute time frame. So 30-minute time frame, what we are looking at, a little bit of recovery and fall back, but on daily time frame, this is wave 4. Wave 1 started right here in 73 area, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and continue wave 5 into 107 plus, all-time high most likely, because the next time we shoot up from 86,000 and above, we'll take this fractal down. And the next point will be in this area, 104 area, and even push even 109,000 all-time high. Because 100,000 is working as a psychological level. Once we take down 100,000, then there's a possibility of pushing higher. Until then, there will be a rejection at right before $100,000, which was the last time, like 97,000 something, almost $98,000 at this particular point. So when you are looking at Bitcoin chart, pay attention to the Tesla. We have a very similar pattern right here. This point you need to pay attention when this point comes to Tesla. Moving forward, Dogecoin, we are holding our position. We are not closing anything at this time. Okay, our exit point has the trend line has come a little bit down instead of 0.31. Now it's stand 0.29. So 29 is the exit now. The longer it takes, the down it will come because it can move forward. So keep watching. This is the trend line we are looking to exit. Solana we are holding, and Rivian 2x merit put, 2x call. So that's the plan. GME we are waiting for $1.25. Hood, we'll continue trading the short strangle, which we are doing. This is the area that we are looking for a pullback, 39.77 on the hood. So watch this area. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4. Wave 4, 39 area. Minimum we are looking for this area, 39, and then shoot back up into 53 zone. So right here, 53, 54. Right here in this area. This fractal, this point, this one. And if you go back, you will also see some other point right in this area. So 53 from 39 to 53, 54 area. So 39 will be closing the calls that we have shorted. And any other stock, there is no new assessment on the Bloomberg terminal today. No positive news, no negative news, because generally what happens on Bloomberg terminal, one, there is an event-based news, there is no new analysis comes, especially on the events like Fed meeting and all this. So generally the institution just goes silent. They just hold their position, they cover their position and stop opening new position. And that's the reason that no new assessment today. So we'll be holding our position, whatever we have covered for tomorrow. We'll be watching Tesla 354 area. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any question, you can put in a comment box and I will reply to you after 10:30. And those who are in the group, I'll see you in the Discord group. And we'll be trading black box today. Black box, we have 3 stock. We are monitoring Tesla. We are also monitoring GME, and we are also monitoring Amazon and MSTR. So 4 stock, and let's see where we find the good entry. You have the black box on already assigned. Those who are new to the black box, I'll just open it up. So this is the black box we have. We are looking for the long position right in this area, 371. 371. We are looking for a failure, 371, long position, exit 400 plus, $30 per share. All right, that's it. Thank you so much. Bye.